Rogers, Chris Emmett and Mike Newman, Karen and Dusty Bin, and the 3-2-1 girl.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, mums and dads, boys and girls, everybody, a very happy Christmas to all of you. A very happy Christmas. We hope you're having a terrific time. Now, we know you probably just got over the lunch, and you probably still got your fingers on the wishbones. So stop doing that with your fingers and try doing that. Now, come on. You know how to do it. Come on, try. That's it. Wish for a whole hour of family fun, and you've got it. We do sincerely hope that you all got the presents that you were looking forward to today. I got some great presents. Do you know, a fella in Liverpool sent me a special gag, and he's asked me to wear it every show. Thank you, Mr. Fitzpatrick. I had a great present from my old mate, Terry Wogan. He sent me one of these special metal blankety-blank checkbooks, and he even spent an electric drill in case I need to write a check. Now, you two. Now meet the first of our Christmas misses not to be missed. That's Karen Palmer with her mate who goes way back behind the house, that is. That's Dusty. Now, what sort of Christmas has he had already?
Oh, not bad, Ted. You know, he was asked if a Christmas tree could be stood in him to give away to a home. He was delighted till he found out what the home was.
Well, what home was it?
Battersea Dogs.
OK, then, Karen, take him away. We'll see the pair of you a bit later on. Anybody wins him, they take home a brand new dustbin. Don't forget that. OK. Ladies and gentlemen, we're with you here on this Christmas Day with three charming couples ready to play 3, 2, 1. Will you say a big hello to them right now?
My couple are Wendy and Paul Warren from East Twickenham, near London.
My couple are Veronica and Richard Newton from Oldham in Lancashire.
My couple are Angie and Eugene Kobileski from Norwich in Norfolk.
And thank you very much, Murray. Now, Angie and Eugene Kobileski. Now, that's an unusual name, Eugene, right? Now, where does that come from?
It's my father. He was Polish.
Your father was Polish, and you now live in Norwich, yes?
That's right, yes.
Have you ever been to Poland yourself?
Not yet, but I hope to.
Uh-huh. Fine. And what sort of work are you in then, Eugene?
I'm an insurance broker.
Insurance broker, right? Have you always been that?
No, I used to be in transport. I was a transport manager.
Now, Angie, what sort of work do you do?
I'm an X-ray receptionist.
X-ray receptionist for the doctor, yes?
That's right.
Nice guy to get along with, is he?
They vary.
Can you read his writing, by the way?
Never.
No, neither can I.
Never.
I'm glad I'm not the only one. Well, with your name, Kobileski, I bet you give him a few problems too, don't you?
I'm known as Mrs. Whatnot at work.
Mrs. Whatnot. It's a lot easier, isn't it? One thing I would like to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that all our couples tonight, actually, they all got married this year, so in fact, they're spending their very first Christmas together, so have a good time. Let's get on with the questions. The lady with them this week, it's Annie St. John. Annie? Oh! A sneaky way. Now, Annie, what sort of time have you had already?
Oh, it's really weird, Ted.
Yes?
Yes, last night, Christmas Eve, you know, there was a man banging on my door for an hour and a half.
Well, it's probably Father Christmas trying to get in.
No, this fellow was trying to get out.
I believe you. I believe you. Thanks, Annie. OK, right, now, you know what happens in the first round. They play for £10 for each correct answer. Score 10, you'd have 100. Score 10 in the next round, you'd get 1,000. Now, there's 3 ways they can be stopped in the first round. If they make a mistake, repeat an answer, or if the time runs out. That's when they hear from one of our resident funny men. This week, it's Mike Newman.
Oh, Chris Emmett rang me. He says, are you coming around to my house tonight? I said, I can't come around to your house tonight. I'm not home from last night yet. He said, listen now. He said, listen, are you coming to my party New Year's Eve? I said, of course I am, Chris, of course I am. When is it?
He wouldn't know. He just wouldn't know. Our couples have chosen their envelopes at random, so either of them could have any set of questions, and you know we like you to answer alternately, and that's always ladies first, Angie, you first, all right? And as you're playing for £10 a point in the first round, we don't give you anything to start with this time. However, your score for £10 for each correct answer this time is, we want the names given to clocks and watches worn on the person or found about the house. Now, we'll give you an example. Fob watch, but you must not use fob watch, all right? So names given to clocks and watches worn on the person or found about the house now.
Alarm clock.
Dress watch.
Kitchen clock.
Wristwatch.
Carriage clock.
Grandfather clock.
Mantle clock.
Quartz clock.
Pine kitchen clock.
The wife gave me a present this morning. She gave me a barometer. See, I thought a barometer. It said hurricane on it. I thought, that's no good. Took it back to the shop. The fella changed it for me. I got home, the house had blown away.
Well, Eugene and Angie, there was a mistake there. In fact, you did say pine kitchen clock, which really is a repeat of kitchen clock. There were a few more you could have said, like desk clock, cuckoo clock, travelling clock, wrist watch. However, how'd they score, Annie?
Well, Angie and Eugene scored 8, so they have £80.
£80. That's a pretty good start. That's a pretty good start. Oh, yeah. Pretty good start. And here we've got Richard and Veronica, and you're from Oldham in Lancashire, right? That's yes. Right. Now then, Richard, you're a life assurance inspector. Now, that's right. What's the difference between insurance and assurance?
Well, insurance, you insure against a possibility, something which might happen, like your car.
Like me getting a laugh, you mean?
Yeah, your house may burn down. So yeah. Assurance is purely against an eventuality, like one day we're all going to die.
Well, that happens to me every week here. Now listen, do you think you're pretty good at your job at selling insurance?
Well, ask my manager.
Well, I tell you what, if you could sell Eugene insurance, then I'd say you were pretty good at it. Now then, what else we got? Veronica, what do you do for a living? What do you do exactly?
I'm a receptionist for an architectural design practice.
And now this interests me here, actually. You've got a pretty unusual hobby. What do you do?
I used to wander around old graveyards. Lovely hobby.
What did you find attractive about that? What
epitaphs on...
Epitaphs, actual words on the tombs and things?
My favourite, actually, was... I can't remember if it was in Morecambe Bay in Heysham. There was an old, very old gravestone in the shape of a pig's head. And on this stone it said, "To my husband, a pig he was in life and a pig he shall be in death."
And a very happy Christmas, everybody. But there's one consolation about visiting graveyards, at least everybody's in. Can we have the questions, please, Annie? Thank you. Right, you have an 80 to catch up on. You're playing for £10 for each correct answer. Good luck. Here's your question. We want the everyday names for trees found in the countryside of this country. Now, we'll give you an example, yew, but you must not use you, right? So, everyday names for trees found in the countryside of this country, now.
Oak.
Larch.
Elm.
Horse chestnuts.
Oak.
I got a pal of mine, he's a real tough guy. Got a job cutting down trees. On the first day, he cut down 250 trees. The foreman said, "That's magnificent." He said, "Tell me, is the motor getting worn out on the thing?" He said, "Motor? I didn't know there was a motor on it."
Well, Richard and Veronica, I'm afraid there was a repeat. You started with oak and you said oak, fifth one in. You could have said a few more like ash, beech, birch, cedar, holly, fir. How'd they score, Annie?
Richard and Veronica answered 4, so they have £40.
Well, you've got 40. Still a long way to go yet. Lovely. Now, here we've got Paul and Wendy, and you're from Twickenham, Surrey, right? Mm-hmm. Paul and Wendy Warren. Now, Paul, well, I know what you do, and I dare you to tell the audience. I promise I'll give you protection. What do you do?
I'm an income tax officer.
You see, they really are in the Christmas spirit here today, aren't they?
I'll have
well,
the
look,
names.
Paul, when did you come over here from Transylvania?
Midday.
I won't tell you how much tax I paid last year, but I think I must have bought the RAF a Concorde. Now, Wendy Warren, what was your name, Wendy, before you got married?
Burrows.
Burrows?
Yeah.
Burrows and Warren, the real bunny girl, right?
Yeah.
And he says here that you have an A-level in cooking.
O-level.
O-level?
Quite that good.
Oh, not quite. Well, I've got an I-level in grilling. That's always good. What sort of cooking do you like to do?
Italian we like.
Yes?
Cannelloni,
That's
lasagna.
tin food, isn't it?
No.
Say that again. I love it too. I must say, I'm very into Italian food. All right, let's have your questions, please. Thanks very much, Annie. OK, you've got an 80 and a 40 to try and catch up on. You're going for £10 for each correct answer, and good luck. We want you to give us the ingredients which are put into the traditional Christmas pudding. Now, we'll give you an example, currants, but you must not use currants. So, ingredients of a traditional Christmas pudding, now.
Flour.
Butter.
Rum.
Cherries.
Whiskey.
Brown sugar.
Lemon rind.
Treacle.
Oh, it doesn't go out! Great. We had a lovely Christmas dinner today. Oh, we had a magnificent Christmas dinner. We had a 7-course Christmas dinner, aye. A piece of 6-layer cake and a cup of tea.
Well, Paul and Wendy, there was a mistake there. Our adjudicator, Deborah Sutherland, says that you wouldn't find treacle in a traditional Christmas pudding. A few more you could have had, like milk, eggs, raisins, sultanas. How did they score, Annie?
They scored 7 correctly, so they have £70.
You have a £70. So, at the end of the first round, what have we got? We've got Veronica and Richard here on £40. We've got Paul and Wendy on 70, but in the lead at the moment, Angie and Eugene on £80. How do we get in? Angie and Eugene going for £80 for each correct answer this time. Thank you, Annie. And, of course, this is the more difficult round. As it is the more difficult round, of course, we do give you one to start with this time. The only difference is here, we do like you still to answer alternately, except that I will ask you the question individually, and if you don't know an answer, just say don't know, and I'll go on to your partner with the next question. And believe me, in more cases, it's best if you don't know to say don't know to get on with it, because you can really build up this score. 2 ways they can be stopped this time: if they make a mistake or if they run out of time. So for £80 for each correct answer, this question is about pieces of clothing which have a special name to denote their use and style. Now, we'll give you the first word, and we want you to tell us the piece of clothing it refers to. Now, there is an opera cloak, so that's the one we'll start you with. An opera
Cloak.
2, deerstalker.
Hat.
3, dirndl.
Don't know.
4, liberty.
Bodice.
5, Norfolk.
Don't know.
6, Oxford.
Don't know.
7, mob.
Cap.
8, riding.
Whip.
There's the thing, I love pantomimes, you know. Have you heard about the Irish? How about the Irish Humpty Dumpty? A wall fell on him.
Well, Eugene and Angie, I'm afraid there was a mistake there. You said riding whip. Well, of course, we wanted an article of clothing like breeches or boots, etc. There was a couple you didn't know. Dirndl, of course, is skirt. Norfolk, jacket. And Oxford trousers or Oxford bags. So how did they score, Annie?
Well, Angie and Eugene scored 4, so they have £320.
320. That's not bad, huh? That's pretty good. Can we have the second round, please, for Richard and Veronica, who are playing for £40 for each correct answer this time. Good luck. This question is about personalities in show business and the countries they come from. If they are from the United Kingdom, we would like you to tell us which part they come from. Now, Moira Anderson is from Scotland, so that's the one we'll start you with. Moira Anderson is from...
Scotland.
2, ABBA.
Sweden.
3, Demis Roussos.
Don't know.
4, Bob Marley.
Don't know.
5, Elkie Brooks.
Don't know.
6, Rolf Harris.
Australian.
7, Val Doonican.
Don't know.
8, Charles Aznavour.
France.
9, John Denver.
Colorado.
10, Edmund Hockridge.
USA.
Sugar in the morning, sugar in the evening. Because I'm a big star in Ireland, you know me. Oh, yeah. I was over there last week. I did a television show over in Dublin. It was called Looking Back. It started at 8 o'clock and finished at 7:30.
Well, Richard and Veronica, there was a mistake. You said Edmund Hockridge came from the United States. He, in fact, comes from Canada. The ones you didn't know, Demis Roussos comes from Greece. Yes, now you know. Bob Marley, of course, Bob Marley and the Wailers, come from Jamaica. Elkie Brooks comes from this country, just outside Manchester, I believe. What else have we got? Val Doonican, you amaze me there. He comes from Ireland. Do you not know that now? Of course you do. And John... Sorry?
Irish descent. My mum will kill me.
Your mum will kill you. Irish descent. I'm sure she will, but she'll forgive you maybe for John Denver. That was a stab in the dark, maybe. Aspen, Colorado, we think he comes from. You were right there. So how'd they score then, Annie?
They scored 5, so they have £200.
200. £200. Very good. Thanks very much, Annie. The second round for Paul and Wendy, going for £70 for each correct answer, holding themselves very tightly. Good luck to you. Your question is about characters which appear in Christmas shows. Now, we'll give you the name of the character. We want you to give us the show he or she traditionally appears in. Now, the Mad Hatter appears in Alice in Wonderland, so that's the one we'll start you with. The Mad Hatter in...
Alice in Wonderland.
2, Long John Silver.
Treasure Island.
3, Captain Hook.
Peter Pan.
4, Alice Fitzwarren.
No idea.
5, Man Friday.
Don't know.
6, Widow Twankey.
Don't know.
7, Daisy the Cow.
Don't know.
8, Buttons.
Cinderella.
9, The Tin Man.
Don't know.
10, Grumpy.
Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
There we go. You ready for this? The only little... It lights up! All we need now is What do you think this is, the David Frost program?
He's taken a load of weeks over that, but it was worth it. Now then, Paul and Wendy, a few you didn't know there. We had Alice Fitzwarren is in Dick Whittington, Man Friday, Robinson Crusoe, Widow Twankey as Aladdin, Daisy the Cow is Jack and the Beanstalk, and the Tin Man, of course, the Wizard of Oz. So, Anne, how'd they score?
Wendy and Paul also answered 5, so they have £350.
So at the end of our quiz on Christmas Day, what have we got? Veronica and Richard on £200, Angie and Eugene they're on 320, but the winners of the quiz, Christmas Day, Wendy and Paul, £350. Veronica and Richard, we do have to say a little goodbye to you. We hope you stick around in the studio and enjoy the rest of the day with us, will you?
Oh, yes.
Great. Well, look, there you are. There's your £200. There's your ceramic dusty bin.
Thank you.
There you are. Thank you very much indeed for coming along anyway. Good luck with the assurance and all that. Bye-bye, Veronica. Take care. Take care. Thank you. Okay. Right, folks, we'll be back after the break on 3, 2, 1. We'll see you then. Don't go far away, will you?
YTV 321, Programme 16, production number L179, Part 2, Take 1. Welcome to Part 2, ladies and gentlemen, of our 321 Christmas special, where our remaining couples from Norfolk and from East Twickenham are about to play the elimination game. Now, the theme of our Christmas show, of course, is Dickens, and our game is a Christmas pudding game. As you can see, each of our couples has a cauldron full of Christmas puddings. They also have a pair of tongs, 2 poles, a funnel, and a chute. Now, on the first whistle, we want you to pick up the poles. That's one at each end, okay? Ladies, take the tongs, pick up one of the puddings, put them on the poles, and you roll them towards the funnel. As they get over the funnel, you open the poles, they'll drop down into the chute. Now, repeat that as many times as you can. On the second whistle, you change places with your partner, which means, fellas, you take the tongs and pick up the puddings, put them on the poles, get them down into the chute. Third whistle, stop, and, of course, the couple with most puddings in the chute goes through to Part 3, where all the big prizes are waiting for you. Plus our booby, Dusty. He's here today. Don't forget about him. All right, would you like to get to your positions, please? And, of course, it's a very good luck to you. Karen is here with a whistle. Are you all set? Right. 3, 2, 1. Okay, change places with your partners. Come on, fellas, you come round and start to pick up those puddings with the tongs. Get them on the poles.
Okay. Would you like to come here? Come down here. Well, I've got news. You did pretty well there. I must be fair. I don't know how the score went, but Murray, how did your couple score?
My couple scored 14.
14 did they get? Okay, Patsy, how did your couple score?
Wendy and Paul scored 12.
12. Well said. That's what I like. Everyone's so sporting on this show. That's very nice of you to do that, even when they lose. Well, I tell you what, that means, Angie and Eugene, you're going through to part 3, where all the big prizes are waiting for you. We do have to say goodbye to Paul and Wendy, but here's the money you won in the quiz. How much was it, Karen?
£350.
350 is not bad, is it? Your ceramic bin, your leather photo frame, and the photograph is already in the post. Ladies and gentlemen, Wendy and Paul from East Twickenham. Thanks a lot, Paul. Good luck. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you. That's lovely. Well, there we go. There you go. Even the table comes to meter this week. All right, then, would you like to stand just here, Angie? And Eugene, would you like to go on that side of Angie? That's it. Get in nice and tight there so we can get some nice pictures of you. Good luck to you. The theme of our show being Dickens, we're going to look at some of his greatest works and characters. Characters like the mean Scrooge, who went round with a collecting tin marked RSPCA. That was respect Scrooge's plight, cash accepted. Now, in Martin Chuzzlewit, Dickens tells of Sarah Gamp, the friendly old midwife who attended many great expectations. In our first sketch, we encounter the villainous Bill Sikes out on his nightly rounds.
Hello, officer.
Good evening. Mr. Sykes, isn't it? Back to your old tricks again, I see.
Oh, I don't know what you mean.
Been doing the spot of mountaineering practice, have you?
Mountaineering? Oh, very good, officer. I must remember that.
Just what are you up to at 3 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah, I suppose you're wondering what I was doing here. I bet you think I've been, you know...
Yes. I had given it a passing thought. Must be all that special training we get.
Well, I can't say I blame you. I suppose if I was in your position, I'd think the same.
What was you doing up that ladder, Sykes?
What ladder?
That ladder.
Oh, that ladder. So that's what it is. Cleaning the windows. Birds nesting. Would you believe playing Santa Claus? I suppose you're also wondering why I'm dressed like this.
Yes, it had crossed my mind. Yes, I was gifted with an inquiring mind.
Yeah, well, I've just been to a fancy dress party.
You've just been to a fancy dress party?
At the house on the corner.
At the house on the corner.
And I went dressed like this.
And you went dressed like that.
And you don't believe me.
And I don't believe you.
And I don't blame you.
Open the sack.
All right, I'll open the sack.
Oh, you have been telling me little fibbies, haven't you?
All right. It's a fair cop, you caught me. But, officer, please, don't turn me in, I beg you. Not at Christmas time. Look, supposing I put this lock back where I got it from, would you forget it ever happened? Please, pretty please.
I don't know about that.
Pretty please.
All right, look, I tell you what I'll do. You go back up that ladder, sir, and I'll pass the sack up to you so as you can put it back, and I'll say no more about it. How's that?
I'll send my Nancy round to cheer you up. You gave me quite a fright for a minute. I thought you was going to nick me.
Oh, I wouldn't do that.
Why not?
Well, I knew you hadn't been to that fancy dress party.
How?
Well, that's where I'd just been.
Terry, lovely to see you. Thank you, Terry, for being with us this day. Now, what's the clue? It's not a bomb, is it?
No. You know, you've got to pull me cracker.
I see. The clue is inside the cracker.
Yes. Oh, clever. Let's see what it is. Oh, hello. There it is. It is a mini swag bag.
Mini swag bag is the clue. That's the clue. And what about the rhyme, Terry?
I got the rhyme. Sykes got caught, but not by a copper. Then he told him quite a whopper. Nearly arrested, which made him nervous, but the peeler must be in the Secret Service.
Now then, Eugene, Angie, any idea? No, a big breath, that means no idea. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, can we say a big thank you to Terry Scott. Thanks, Terry. Happy Christmas. Thank you very much.
Something to do with
cooking or
something to do with cooking? Or-
Peeler?
Yeah, peeler, kitchen. Well, we give you more than a peeler.
Well, copper.
I mean, it is Christmas, you know what I mean? Well, this time of year, we're always being asked to think about our feathered friends. And a group of school children not only thought about them, but they also decided to sing about them. So here are the Ramblers with their song, The Sparrow.
I'm only a poor little sparrow. Oh, no colourful feathers have I. It's a shame. I can't even sing. Oh, when I'm nesting in spring. And the turnips don't grow very high. It's a shame. Most sparrows I know are so cheeky. That's right. In fact, they're incredibly brave. So brave. But to me, that's not true. All I ever do is worry myself to the grave. It's a shame. She's only a poor little sparrow. No colourful feathers has she. She can't even sing when she's nesting in spring. And the turnips don't grow very high. Whenever I try to be helpful, I seem to do something that's wrong. That's right. Only one day last week, I chopped someone's beak, and now it's as broad as it's long. Oh, poor thing. Whenever I'm talking, I stutter, and shake every feather with fright. You what? My knees start to knock, start to mock, and frightened to death of the night. Scaredy cat. I once had a boyfriend called Bertie. Woo! He said I was pretty as three. He built me a nest, gave me all of his best, and tripped up and fell off the tree. She's only a poor little sparrow. No colourful feathers has she. She can't even sing when she's nesting in spring, and the turnips don't grow very high. She's only a poor little sparrow. That's right. No colourful feathers has she. All brown. She can't even sing. Tweet, tweet. When she's nesting in spring. She's only a poor little bird. That's right.
So, Lisa, here we are. We have Eugene and Angie here. They're going for one of our big prizes tonight, and you brought down the clue again in the cracker. So we've got to pull that, right? Let's give it a pull and see what's in. Oh, you got it. What's in there? Let's have a look. It's neatly parcelled up as well. Ah, it's an English dictionary. It's a small dictionary. Okay, that's the clue. Now then, Lisa, have you got a rhyme as well?
Take a letter to Santa. We don't think that he'll say 9. But if he does, don't blame us. Christmas can still turn out fine.
Okay, Eugene? No idea?
I think it could be a holiday.
Ah, a holiday. Well, you're thinking about it, which is always nice to see. Ladies and gentlemen, Lisa and the Ramblers. Thanks, Lisa. God bless. Take care. All right, then we've got a dictionary there. We're going to continue our Dickensian chapter and drop in on the Micawber family at work.
Do you fancy another sandwich, Mr. Micawber?
No, thank you, Mrs. Micawber. I'm not over enamoured with gruel sandwiches.
Oh, I thought you liked gruel, Mr. Micawber.
Yeah, I used to, Mrs. Micawber, but we seem to have had a surfeit of it lately. What with poached gruel, gruel on toast, curried gruel, gruel rissoles. I might add the thought of having roast gruel for Christmas Day does not excite me. Perhaps something else might turn up its feet, my sweet.
You can take your eyes off my parrot, Mr. Micawber. Mr. McAvoy is a friend. Aren't you, Mr. McAvoy?
Doesn't seem to say a lot, does he? I'm sorry, my dear. I'm sure something will turn up. At least we're warm whilst I have this night watchman's job.
Mr. Micawber, what is it you're watching?
I thought you knew I'm watching the owl.
Why, Why? Nobody is expected to steal it, are they?
You never know, somebody might try to fill it up. No, they wouldn't steal it because it's empty, apart from the fact that it's full of water.
Oh, it's a water hole. Yes. Oh. Oh, and all the water has gone.
It's probably run away, my dear.
You mean the hole has got a hole in it? What are they going to use it for, Mr. Micawber?
I don't ask questions. I'm merely paid to watch it.
Well, if they're going to leave this hole here, what are they going to do with the soil that they take out of it?
That's easy. They bury it. They dig another hole and they put the stuff from this hole into that hole.
Oh, I see. But if they dig another hole for the stuff that they take out of this hole, what are they going to do with the stuff that they take out of the other hole?
They probably dig the other hole twice as big as this hole.
Oh, Mr. Micawber, you are so clever. Isn't he, Mr. McAvoy?
Nothing to a genius, my dear.
Who do you think dug the hole, Mr. Micawber?
I can't imagine, my dear.
Gas.
I can't smell anything.
No, gas lights. Perhaps it's for a new gas main.
I suppose that's a possibility. Does that answer your question, Mrs. Micawber?
Yes, I think it does, Mr. Micawber.
It also answers another question, Mrs. Micawber.
And what question is that, Mr. Micawber?
Christmas dinner's turned up.
Lovely. Carmel McSherry and Bill Maynard. Now, what is going to be the clue? It's in there, we know.
Yeah.
We've got to give it a bit of a tug, Carmel, have we?
Oh, you're so strong.
I know. Well, you know, it has been said, William.
Many times, darling.
But who put it about? Now, listen. Oh, it's a wishbone, huh? Now then, wishbone is the clue, and what is the rhyme?
My love.
At Christmas, home's the place to be. Let's go there, you and I.
We'll have a turkey or an hen. You'll get there if you try.
There you go, just to confuse everybody. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Carmel McSherry and Bill Maynard. Thanks, Carmel. Take care. Bye. OK, you've just heard that from Carmel and Bill. I can read you Terry Scott's mini swag bag again, or the dictionary, which was brought in by Lisa of the Ramblers. Which one would you like to hear?
The swag?
Yeah, I think
Swag?
it's a swag.
OK, from Terry. Yes, Terry Scott said, Sykes got caught, but not by a copper. Then he told him quite a whopper. Nearly arrested, which made him nervous, but the peeler must be in the Secret Service.
Oh, I'll take this one, you take the next. I'll get rid of the dictionary.
You really want to get rid of the dictionary?
Yeah, I think
Eugene, keeping your fingers crossed and you're going along with that?
Yeah, we'll go for the dictionary.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
OK, then, right, you're going to reject the dictionary, which was brought in by Lisa of the Ramblers. She said, take a letter to Santa. We don't think that he'll say 9. But if he does, don't blame us. Christmas can still turn out fine. So, nice new Christmas cards we have, too, for our Christmas show. It says, if you write a letter to Santa, you would ask for a gift. And though 9 means no, there's also 9 letters in Christmas. Now, the clue was a dictionary, which, of course, is full of letters. And we have a prize for each letter. Just look at this. Can we have a look at that? Angie, Eugene, just go over there. Stand there by Patsy. Would you stand just over there? And you can see what you've rejected here. Now, the C was for a casserole, right? The H was for a hairdryer. The R for a record player. The I for an iron. The S for a sewing machine. The T for a tease maid. The M for a miniature TV. Just have a look at that there. An A for an amethyst pendant. And an S for a silver candlesticks. Now, what about that for a prize? They've rejected it. Oh, dear. Quite a prize. Folks, we'll be back after the break with more fabulous prizes like that. Keep thinking about it. We'll see you soon. 3, 2, 1. part 3, ladies and gentlemen, of our Christmas show, where Angie and Eugene from Norwich in Norfolk, in fact, have just rejected a terrific prize. 9 prizes, in fact, worth well over £1,100. We're continuing with our theme of Dickens. Charles Dickens' finest book, one of them, of course, was Oliver Twist. And here it is giving a very novel twist by the Crankies.
Only 3 more shoplifting days left to Christmas. Let's see what I got. Ooh, I got a lovely Rembrandt, a nice Goya, and a nice Canaletto. Well, they'll do for my Christmas cards. All I need some presents. Where's Oliver? Oliver!
Here I am, Mr. Fagin.
You're late.
Hey!
You're late. Where you been, boy? You should have been here 10 minutes ago.
Why, what happened?
You kept me waiting. Where's your watch?
Oh, somebody nicked it, Mr. Fagin.
Nicked it?
Oh, I'm really unlucky, me. Nobody loves me. When I was 4 years old, I ran away with a circus.
What happened?
The policeman made me take it back again.
Now listen, it's Christmas time. Have you got your Christmas presents? What you gonna give the apple dodger?
Oh, I don't know yet. Last year I gave him the measles.
Measles?
Yeah. But we boys, all us boys have got together and we tried to cross a turkey with a centipede.
What'd you do that for, boy?
So we could all have a leg. Anyway, Mr. Fagin, you never give us any money for presents.
Money, money? What you want money for, boy? I'm going to give you something else this year. I'm going to give you a cheque.
What's a cheque?
What's a cheque, he says? How can I explain to the boy what a cheque is? I owe you £5.
Do you?
Now, say I owe you £5.
I owe you £5.
Now, don't say it, boy.
You just told me to say it.
No, when I say, I don't mean say. I mean say, see?
No, I don't see.
Well, forget it then. Just forget the whole thing. Forget it.
Hey, what about the £5 you owe me?
I haven't got £5.
That's all right. I'll take a cheque.
It's a pity you didn't go to school.
I did go to school, Mr. Fagin. In fact, I'm the teacher's pet.
I don't believe you.
She keeps me in a cage at the back.
Always joking, that's all you do is joke, joke, joke.
Mr. Fagin, it's Christmas. Don't shout at me. Anyway, I've got you a present.
Hope you didn't buy it.
No, no.
Good boy, good boy. What you got for me then, eh?
A pair of braces.
Braces?
Yeah.
Braces? What do I want with a pair of braces?
You'll find out in a minute when you realise where I got them.
Eh? Oh! Oh! Come here.
The Crankies. Yeah. Now we've got Ian and Jeanette.
Correct.
Another first today, you know. It's 3, 2.5, isn't it?
That's right.
Anyway, the clue's in here, is it?
Yeah.
Jeanette, you're going to pull it? Ah! Now, who's got it? Ah, it's here. It sounds pretty good. Ah, what is it?
It's a silver boy.
Yes, indeed. Knives, forks, and toy knives, forks, and spoons. Now then, what could that mean? Let's find out from the rhyme. Perhaps that'll give us an idea.
You can have this prize if you insist. We don't want to get in your way.
But if you think it's a bit of a twist, what would Oliver say?
What would he say? Well, we've got to think about that. Ladies and gentlemen, Jeanette and Ian, the Crankies. Thanks so much, Ian.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Good luck. Have a good time.
Come on.
Thanks a lot. OK, there we are. Toy knife, forks and spoons. That's what they've left there. You've got the wishbone that Carmel McSharry and Bill, of course, brought in, Bill Maynard, or the mini swag bag from Terry Scott. Now, you can hear either of these two again. Which would you like to hear?
Swag.
Swag wishbone. Still at loggerheads. What do you think?
I
heard that last.
OK, then we'll go for the wishbone.
You hear the wishbone again? Right. Bill Maynard and Carmel McSharry said, "At Christmas, home's the place to be. Let's go there, you and I. We'll have a turkey or an hen. You'll get there if you try."
Your turn, darling.
She
reject
handed it straight over to you, Eugene. Eugene, you've got to reject one right here and now. Which one will it be?
I think it has to be the swag, I think.
No,
You think so?
That's the one I would have got rid of.
You would have got rid of the swag bag?
Yeah.
OK, you're going to reject Terry Scott's mini swag bag. OK, Terry said, "Sykes got caught, but not by a copper. Then he told him quite a whopper. Nearly arrested, which made him nervous, but the peeler must be in the Secret Service." Now, what are you rejecting this time? The mini swag bag? Sykes got caught, but not by a copper. Now, copper was the key phrase. Now, if it wasn't copper, What do you think was in that swag bag?
Tin.
Tea?
Tin.
Tin?
Jewellery.
Well, no, it wasn't tin, it wasn't jewellery. In fact, you've rejected this magnificent set of silver cutlery. Now, just take a look at this. It's also what?
So bright.
It's so bright. There's so much of it there, Angie. That's why. Look at that. Have you ever seen anything like that? That's really incredible. Now, when did you get married this year?
9 weeks ago.
9 weeks ago. You could have done with a few more spoons and forks and knives, couldn't you? What a fabulous prize. Well over £1,000, but unfortunately you have rejected it. So one Eugene to another Eugene say, unfortunately, it's got to go. Thanks, Annie. Rejecting it. Take it away, please. Thank you. Oh, dear. Well, we only have one more sketch to go. We haven't got rid of the you-know-who yet.
Yes.
Have we got a car on this show? Well, we're going to have our last sketch. Our last offering, in fact, features the much-tormented Scrooge, who, after seeing Marley's ghost, said, "Gad, a ghost for a guest. I'm aghast. What a spiteful, spiky speech that spook spoke. I didn't expect a spectre. It wasn't even hinted that I've been hunted or haunted. He spoke with such passion, I'm ashen. I've had more than my share of apparition ration. Here is the seasonal A Christmas Carol."
Good night, Mr. Scrooge. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, save your breaths. Cratchit. Humbug, humbug, humbug. That's all Christmas is. Humbug.
Oh, we're having a goose.
Ah, Mr. Scrooge, just the man I wanted to see.
Are you again?
Well, it is Christmas, and we're collecting for the Home for Fallen Women again. If you could,
Yeah. Wait a minute. There you are. But that's the last. So don't come back next year.
Good evening, Ebenezer.
It can't be. Jacob? Jacob Marley's dead. Dead as a doornail. Well, what are you doing here?
This is one of my favorite haunts. I've come to help you, Ebenezer. It's not too late for you to reform. Give up your miserly ways and help your fellow man.
Yeah, why should I help them? Give them all my money. I say charity begins at home. My home.
You'll regret that, Ebenezer. You'll regret that statement. Observe.
I am the ghost of Christmas past. If you come with me, you shall travel faster than the speed of light. We will journey down through the years to all the Christmases of your youth.
I was never one of those package tours. Jacob, what's that?
That is your future, if you don't mend your ways.
Why does it keep beckoning to me like that? Jacob, is that one in there anything like the first one? I could do with a tussle in the tent with that. Good evening, madam. Oh! What was that for?
Your future is black and painful if you don't give all your money to the poor and the needy of this world.
I've had enough of this.
Wait. There is one more spirit you must see.
I am the ghost of Christmas present.
All right, Jacob, you win.
You mean you'll give everything to charity?
You keep the money. I'll open the box.
Oh, yes. Wilfred. Hey, mate.
Excuse my blood.
I will indeed. After all those women, you dirty old man. Now then, Wilfred, what about the clue? Shall we pull it and see what you've got it? Oh, gosh.
You got it.
Yes, you say that again. Neatly wrapped up. What is the clue for you, Eugene and Angie? Oh, it's an angel, yeah? And what about the rhyme? Wilfred, what does that say?
In this carol, what was said to particular impecunious peasants? Work this out in your head and take away one of our presents.
Hey, well, we've got to really start to think about it now. We have the last three on the table. Ladies and gentlemen, will you say a big thank you to Impecunious. Yes, they're thinking. Wilfred Bramble. See you, Wilfred. Can you look in my dictionary? You want to see what impecunious says? Well, I can... Impecunious. Well, now, look, I can read, of course, the wishbone, which, again, Carmel and Bill brought in, or there was the toy knife, fork and spoon from the Crankies. Jeanette and Ian, which one would you like to hear out of those two?
Wishbone?
We've heard that once before, haven't we?
Cutlery.
You'd like to hear the cutlery again? Right. Jeanette and Ian said, you can have this prize if you insist. We don't want to get in your way. But if you think it's a bit of a twist, what would Oliver say? So... what would Oliver say? What do you
We'll
think?
get rid of that, definitely.
What? OK, then, right. You can have this prize if you insist. We don't want to get in your way, but if you think it's a bit of a twist, what would Oliver say? So, what would Oliver say, bearing in mind we gave you a knife, fork and a spoon? What do you think Oliver Twist would say? Or what did he say?
More food.
That's right. I want more food, glorious food. Well, we didn't want to get in your word. In other words, we didn't want to hamper you, and that's what you've rejected, this fabulous Christmas hamper. Look at this. Oh, come and have a look. Come and have a look, Angie. Go around that side, Eugene. Angie, have a look. Look at everything in there. There's everything there. There's wine, there's smoked salmon, there is chocolates, there's biscuits, there's pickled onions, you name it, it's there, but that's not all. In other words, there's nearly £900 worth. There's a lot more back there, and you've turned it down. What a feast you could have had for Christmas. It's got to go away, though, Jenny, so, fellas, take it away. Let's get back to the table. Oh, dear. Now, it's really decision time here on Christmas Day, right? We've got two left, and, of course, I can read both of them again. Wilfred Bramble just brought this one in, The Angel, and said, in this carol, what was said to particular impecunious peasants? Work this out in your head and take away one of our presents.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Doesn't mean anything at all. All right, let me read you the wishbone again. I can read you both of them. Bill and Carmel said, at Christmas time, home's the place to be. Let's go there, you and I. We'll have a turkey or an N.
An N.
You'll get there if you try.
Yeah, wishbone, wish. Could be the wish to get rid of the bin. It could be the wish for the car. Could be the wish for the star prize.
You know, why don't you just pull the wishbone? Whoever gets the longest half takes the decision, eh?
Do you want to?
Yeah, go on then.
Go on, see what happens. Go on. You go. I didn't put you up to that. You don't have to do that. It's entirely up to you. What one do you want to get rid of?
No, that one.
You sure about that? What about Eugene? Perhaps he doesn't want to do that.
You said that.
The angel.
All right, the angel.
Yes?
Go on then.
OK, you're rejecting Wilfred Bramble's Angel. In this carol, what was said to particular impecunious peasants, work this out in your head and take away one of our presents. So here we are. So what did the angel say to certain poor shepherds? He said, no O-L. Oh, no O-L? No O-L. Well, what's carol without O-L? You've rejected the star prize, the car. There it is. What did you say? Come and have a look, Angie. Come to the door and have a look. There it was. Backwards and forwards, you broke the wishbone, you did everything you could. They tried to tell you, then they tried to tell you something else, but there you are. In the end, it was your decision. Unfortunately, you have rejected it, and it has to go. We had a car on the show this week. It's got to go, so Karen, into reverse, back it goes. Let's get to the table, shall we? Oh, dear. So, that's that. The wishbone was broken, and this is the one. At Christmas, home's the place to be. Let's go there, you and I. We'll have a turkey or an N. You'll get there if you try. Well, Bill said it, I've said it a few times tonight. Listen carefully and do some spelling. At Christmas time, home's the place to be. Let's go there, you and I. We'll have a turkey or an hen. Put it together and that's it. You've won Dusty Bin. The second time this series he's gone. Come and have a look. Come and have a look. Well, there you go. He's gone a couple of weeks ago, he got one, but there you are. Take his hat off. There's usually a little something inside.
Fabulous.
Yes, fabulous, she says. Angie, well, it's a stereo tape recorder, which costs quite a few pennies, I can tell you that. There's also the money that you won in the quiz. That's in here, is it, Angie? Annie? Oh, yes. What was that? How much was it? You won about 300 and what was it?
320.
320 quid. That's there. And there you go. There's a furry Dusty Bin to wish you a happy Christmas, all right?
Thanks very much.
I'm sorry about that. That's the way it goes. Marvellous sports, ladies and gentlemen. God bless you, Angie. Cheers, you two. God bless you. Oh, dear. Had to happen on Christmas Day, didn't it? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being with us today. We do hope you continue to have a good Christmas. We look forward to seeing you in the new year on 3, 2, 1. Take care. Have a good time. Good night, everybody.